So hey guys, a happy Sunday to everyone. Welcome to another vlog. आप लोग सोच रहे होंगे इतने टाइम से vlog क्यों नहीं किया, क्या कर रहा है ये बंदा यार, बहुत बिजी था ऑफिस और फर्स्ट चैनल के चक्कर में। एंड अभी डेली ऑब्जर्वेशन शूट करना स्टार्ट कर दिया है मैंने, सो देयर विल बी रेगुलर व्लॉग्स। वी हैव फहाद विथ मी, जो मेरा पुराना फ्रेंड है, यूज्ड टू राइड हिमालयन, नाउ ही राइड्स यामाहा R3। तो आज कुछ खास प्लान था नहीं, तो वी थॉट दैट विल गो ahead and take a test ride for the Interceptor 650. Couple of our friends have booked it. Actually Fahad's friends have booked it. So that's Fahad, 6'2". What's your channel name? अरे बोलो यार। So yeah, आज जाएंगे नहीं, जा रहे। We are going for a test drive of or test ride rather of something like this, but a bigger version of this. That is Interceptor 650. I actually wanted to test ride both of them. उसके बाद प्लान है आज तो थोड़ा फोटोज़ वगैरह खींचेंगे, संडे है, ऑफिस से भी छुट्टी है, तो we will chill a bit. We have not chilled for a long time. I have not been able to go for rides. बाइक जो चल रही है वो चल रही है ऑफिस से घर, घर से ऑफिस। इट्स अराउंड 9,000 किलोमीटर्स के आसपास चल गई है इन द लास्ट 5 months, विच इज़ क्वाइट गुड माइलेज आई गेस। बट बहुत सारी राइड्स प्लान्ड है, अभी समर आ गई है तो पता नहीं कितना पॉसिबल होगा, बट येस, अ लॉट ऑफ कंटेंट इज प्लान्ड एंड आज का व्लॉग इज़ गोइंग टू बी ऑसम। फिलहाल ये ट्रैफिक से निकल जाता हूँ एंड प्रॉब्ली ऑन द वे टू द शोरूम आई टॉक टू यू गाइस। So basically पिछले व्लॉग के और इसके बीच में, between the last two vlogs, a lot of things have changed. There are a few things that I have customized on my bike, not your bike. Why would I customize your bike? Yeah, on my bike. So it's all basically a sticker job, cosmetic upgrades. I've sticker bombed the front fender and the left chain cover and my helmet as well. So नीचे there are links to my social media, that's Instagram and Facebook. You can of course follow me there, and there are very regular updates that you will see there. And अभी hopefully regularly uploads रहेंगे इस चैनल पे, and फर्स्ट वाले चैनल पे तो रेगुलर है ही। So we have a small giveaway now. It's just 300 of you that are subscribed to my channel, and I am going to the YouTube Fan Fest, and I have 2 extra passes. So one I'll be giving away on this channel and one I'll be giving away on the second channel. So hopefully by the time this video is uploaded, the link for the same will be mentioned in the description. So go ahead and participate, and let's meet up and let's watch our favorite YouTubers together at FanFest. It is happening in Mumbai at BKC Garden on the 30th of March. Squids. I don't like generalizing when it comes to squids, but यार हेलमेट तो पहनो यार। हेलमेट क्यों नहीं पहनते हो? हेलमेट से क्या प्रॉब्लम है? I mean, even after the government attempting so many laws and stuff like that, लोगों को उसके बाद भी हेलमेट नहीं पहनना है। And I mean, I have crashed a couple of times in the past, and I understand how serious and how important it is to wear a helmet. So a huge request to all of you guys, at a bare minimum, wear a decent helmet and save your head and save trouble for yourself and your family. Very very important. फिलहाल हम आ गए रॉयल एनफील्ड शोरूम, अब देखते हैं यहाँ पे क्या होता है। It will also be a review of how the customer experience is, because this is the first time I'm visiting a Royal Enfield showroom, to be precise, this one especially. I have visited a few in the past. So here we are, Royal Enfield Worli. That's the lineup. I guess that's the test ride vehicles.
So guys, we are here at Royal Enfield Worli. What is the name? First Mumbai showroom or something like that. We are waiting for the turn to basically get a test ride of the Interceptor 650. Looks like to be a very very good bike. I've seen the reviews, I've seen everything, and nahi main nahi kharid raha. I'm still very very happy with my KTM Duke 390, and Fahad is also there with his R3, but definitely this is a bike I really wanted to try, and इसके बाद plan है कि आज पॉसिबल होगा या नहीं पता नहीं, बट वी आर ऑल्सो प्लानिंग टू गो टू जावा. एंड फ्रॉम द फर्स्ट लुक्स ऑफ इट, जैसे आपने बी रोल्स में देखा होगा, द शोरूम लुक्स वेरी वेरी नाइस, द स्टाफ इज़ वेरी वेरी हेल्पफुल. देयर आर कपल ऑफ पीपल मोर वेटिंग फॉर द टेस्ट राइड्स, एंड आफ्टर विच वी शुड बी एबल टू गेट अ टेस्ट राइड एज वेल. सो लेट्स सी हाउ द टेस्ट राइड गोज, एंड आई माइट इवन राइड द BS4 Himalayan. I have to check that out as well, because in my background, as you can see, Fahad, he had a Himalayan, and they are claiming that the new Himalayan is much better. So वो भी करके देखते हैं एक टेस्ट राइड, छोटा सा रिव्यू, नॉट अ प्रोफेशनल. उसके लिए देयर आर गाइज लाइक पावर ट्रिप, मोटोबीम, बड़े बड़े चैनल्स हैं. बट येस, फॉर माई सब्सक्राइबर्स, येस, दिस इज गोइंग टू बी अ फर्स्ट राइड एक्सपीरियंस ऑफ द इंटरसेप्टर 650. एंड ऑडियो थोड़ा ख़राब होगा आज, बिकॉज मैं केबल घर पे भूल गया था माइक का, सो इनबिल्ट माइक्रोफोन यूज़ कर रहा हूँ. बट वेट करते हैं, और इंटरसेप्टर जैसे ही हाथ में आएगी, लेट्स सी हाउ फन इट इज़ टू राइड.
A few moments later.
Okay, so we are officially riding the Interceptor 650, and all of a sudden, so usually मैं चलाता हूँ एक KTM Duke 390, and उसके बाद इसकी जो फील है वो completely different है. The very first thing that I observed is that the bike is extremely smooth, as I've seen in the reviews and videos की जो एक होता है, क्या था वो, चाय कप टेस्ट and stuff like that. Well, those were absolutely right. Let's see how does she pull. Okay, she pulls really well. Something that I really like, the sitting position is very upright. Seat थोड़ी ज़्यादा soft है, but it feels all right. And talking about the gearbox, it's smooth, but could do better. So let's go towards actually Worli Sea Face, जो कि एक open stretch है. वहाँ पे we should be able to check this bike. And first impressions, the suspension is plush. It is not that hard, and the dials could have been better. You can definitely feel the weight. Of course, it's a 650cc bike, तो वजन है बाइक में. That is the reason I had to be a little careful. Okay, and it's a little bumpy. That's Fahad on the Himalayan. Nostalgia part for him, because he used to own a Himalayan. The bike feels a little low, when it comes to the ground clearance. It feels a little low, but it's very very comfortable. The feel is definitely good. It's amazing for an Indian manufacturer, and for someone like Royal Enfield, who has had motorcycles which have a cult following, but has had a lot of vibrations and stuff in their 350cc bikes. I would say this is a very very good upgrade. We will check the brakes. The brakes अभी तो फिलहाल सही लग रहे हैं, but let's actually pull her a little bit. Okay, the brakes are definitely good. Something that I don't like is the engine is a little out. Maybe that would be just me. You might not feel it, but then again, casing थोड़ी बाहर है, so it will touch your feet and stuff. I cannot observe any heating. The gearbox is precise. One thing, as I said earlier, I really like is there are no vibrations as such. There are no vibrations at all, and the pull is good. I mean, the power is good. जो एक 650cc से पावर एक्सपेक्ट आप करोगे उससे थोड़ा सा कम है, बट काफ़ी अच्छा फील है. बार एंड वेट्स are a little small, but the overall fit and finish, the ride quality of the bike, for a Royal Enfield, it's really surprising. I know you've heard this from a lot of reviewers, but first impressions are pretty good. And जो मैंने प्राइस डिस्कस करा था अभी शोरूम में, it is around 3 lakh rupees on road for the base variant. उसके बाद कुछ कलर के हिसाब से थोड़े और वेरिएंट्स हैं. So from a standstill, let's see what speeds it can achieve. वो सब तो आपने एक्सपर्ट्स की तरफ से देख ही लिया होगा, बट takes no time to reach from 0 to 60, and the braking is on point as well. I really like the firing. जो इंजन की फायरिंग है वो काफ़ी अच्छी है. It's a proper dual cylinder. And the pull is very good as well. Oh, we are doing 120 already. Okay, so that is a first for Royal Enfield, at least for me to experience. Is look at the rear view mirror. एक्सेलरेशन काफ़ी अच्छा है. 120 की स्पीड पे भी पता नहीं चला कि बाइक ऑलरेडी 120 पे पहुंच गई है. सो दैट फॉर मी इज़ एन अमेजिंग फील. और ये जब जैसे ही आप एक्सेलरेट करते हो, द वे द इंजन कम्स टू लाइफ इज़ अ फर्स्ट फॉर रॉयल एनफील्ड. देयर आर सो मेनी फर्स्ट इन दिस बाइक. येस, आई मीन रॉयल एनफील्ड हैज़ प्लेजेंटली सरप्राइज्ड मी. Now, that was all the praise for this bike. There are a few things that I would like to tell you which I think could have been better. For example, जो instrument cluster है उसमें Royal Enfield के हिसाब से तो there are a lot of things that have been improved. Like we have a fuel gauge, we have a RPM meter. So those things are definitely amazing. But considering it's a 650cc and you're charging around 3 lakh, which is a very good value for money pricing, you could have done with a better instrument cluster Royal Enfield. तो अगर स्पेसिफिकेशंस की बात करें तो इसमें स्लिप एंड असिस्ट क्लच है, जो कि स्लिपर क्लच होता है. ABS है, डुअल चैनल ABS है. 650cc का पैरेलल टू एन इंजन है विच मेक्स अराउंड 47 bhp. एंड वी वर ऑल्सो टॉकिंग अबाउट द सर्विस इंटरवल्स. सो 1 year 10,000 kilometers का आई थिंक सेकेंड सर्विस का इंटरवल है, विच इज़ ऑल्सो प्रेटी गुड. दे आर ऑफरिंग एक्सटेंडेड वारंटी एज वेल. सो ये तो थी फर्स्ट इम्प्रेशन जो 5 या 10 मिनट ये बाइक चलाने के बाद फील होती है. हॉर्न भी डुअल हॉर्न दिया है. दे हैव मेड अ वेरी गुड बाइक. आई वाज जस्ट टॉकिंग इन द शोरूम कि इनको हिमालयन 650 भी इंट्रोड्यूस करनी चाहिए बिकॉज दैट वुड बी अ मैड बाइक. अभी थोड़ा सा ट्रैफिक है आगे, ट्रैफिक में थोड़ा मैन्यूवर करके देखते हैं कैसी है फीलिंग. बिकॉज आई एम यूज्ड टू, जैसे कि आप मुझे जानते हैं कि आई राइड अ KTM Duke 390 एंड दैट इज़ अ वेरी फ्लेक्सिबल बाइक. काफ़ी आसान है उसको ट्रैफिक में चलाना. इस बाइक में थोड़ा सा वेट है, आई डोंट नो अराउंड 190 या 195 kgs का वेट है. स्पेसिफिकेशन चेक करने होंगे, मुझे याद नहीं है. बट once you get going, you don't really feel the weight, and it feels for a 650cc, for a bike that is very close to 200 kilograms, it is very maneuverable even in traffic. So जो इसकी chassis है वो भी काफ़ी अच्छी तरह से डिज़ाइंड है. How will she behave in corners? That I will have to see because इतना वेट लेके एक कॉर्नर में लीन करना and all that stuff is a different thing. But for a city ride as well, I think it should be good enough if you are considering buying this bike. It's actually a good feeling. Now we'll give the bike to Fahad and we'll also take his impressions once we reach the showroom. आगे लेफ्ट में रोक के आप ये ले लो. It's amazing. It's amazing. For the money, it's amazing. I really liked it. I mean, जितने भी इसके drawbacks रहेंगे, that's fine. But neutral, okay, one click में neutral, that is again a first for me for a Royal Enfield. The gearbox is very precise. The only thing, as I said, I didn't like is यहाँ पे अगर आप देखोगे तो this thing is touching my knees and over here as well the engine casing is a little out. But that's not a design flaw. It's a big engine and that's the way it is designed. कट मारने में कैसी है देखते हैं. One thing I must tell you about the Interceptor 650, it touches 0 to 100 in no time. It's really quick. Like Duke 390 पे मुझे इतना फील नहीं होता क्योंकि आप एक्सपेक्ट करते हो कि वो बाइक उतनी क्विक होगी. But this is more of a retro classic sort of a bike, and the way it does 0 to 100 is amazing.
How is the experience, Fahad?
Awesome.
You liked it?
Very beautiful machine.
For 3 lakh rupees?
Obviously, it's worth it.
Let's go inside and have a talk. So let's have a look at the startup and sound. So that's idle. So you're done riding the Interceptor 650. I have summarized everything on the vlog itself while I was riding the bike. But let's take a second opinion from Fahad. How was the द बाइक पाथ भाई को कैमरा से बहुत शर्म आती है, तो बोलो ना।
Very good,
वेरी गुड बस इतना मतलब
smooth. बहुत smooth.
इट्स स्मूथ। डिड यू एक्सपेक्ट रॉयल एनफील्ड टू मेक अ बाइक लाइक दिस?
No, sir. Especially after rowing a Himalayan, I did not expect.
And do you think it's worth for 3 lakhs?
Obviously, it's completely.
It is?
Yes.
So there you have one more recommendation, guys, and the showroom is very well made. The staff was very helpful. We were helped by Shardul Bhai. He's busy. So the name of the showroom is First Choice Royal Enfield. It is in Worli. So अगर आप चाहो तो यहाँ पे Interceptor 650 की टेस्ट राइड अवेलेबल है. Very soon I'll be reviewing this bike as well and reviewing a couple of more Royal Enfields and a few Bajaj and KTM bikes as well. So there's a lot of content coming towards you guys. फिलहाल बहुत ज़्यादा धूप है तो हम लोग जाने वाले खाना खाने के लिए. आज का व्लॉग यहीं पे एंड करते हैं. Let me know in the comment section how did you like, what are the things that I could have done better and stuff like that. Until the next one, this is Kailash signing off. Keep smiling, take care, goodbye.